told us the river was shallow, the wind was picking up, and we had 35 miles of open water between us and Manistique. But first, we had to get there. We motored for quite a while through the archipelago, heading north towards the south shores of the UP. And we got close enough to the point to tack. So the sails went up, motor off. There's no better sound or feeling like that moment the engine goes off and the water takes over. then we thought we would roll the head sail in a little bit, but because of the patch, we were afraid it was putting too much. The wind was putting too much stress on it, so we rolled up the head sail, and now we're just under main, but we're going 5. And there is a red, like it looks like a spark plug or lighthouse. I don't know if it's in the water or not, but it seems to be marking the channel. So we're gonna go past it a little ways, and then we're gonna head into the wind, and it should take us right up the river to the marina. So that's what the plan is. The Manistique is a river entrance, and like most rivers, the silt and sand are constantly shifting. Cruiser tip: when you enter a new river channel for the first time, don't just follow your GPS. Watch the watercolor and keep an eye on your depth sounder. Our buddy boat hailed on the radio with a heads up. Their warning: we just hit bottom, stay dead center. In a river with a current, that center channel line is your best friend. The river was pretty muddy, so we stayed dead center. The other 2 sailboats we have been traveling with were already tied up on the wall, so we took the spot between them and tied up. We took the bikes out because tomorrow we're heading into town to find out what sip and shop actually means. We only had one full day to see everything Manistique had to offer. So in the morning, we hit the ground running. The marina is perfectly located, just a quick 20-minute walk to the historic district and a 5-minute quick walk to the heart of downtown. Our first stop was the Schoolcraft County Historical Park.
Read the sign. Oh, hi. I didn't know you were going. I'm trying to squint and read it.
Are you going in?
Yep.
You can't miss the 1922 water tower. It's massive. 137-foot octagonal brick structure that looks more like a fortress than a water tank. It's closed and open at the same time. It's the heart of the Pioneer Park, where they preserved everything from an 1895 log cabin to a house furnished exactly like life in 1910. It's a cool, quick way to see the old Manistique before exploring the new. From the past to present, we headed downtown to check out the social district. Manistique has this genius sip while you shop program, where you can grab a drink from a local bar and literally stroll the sidewalks or pop into participating stores. It made for the most relaxed afternoon of gallery hopping and window shopping we've ever had.
So Mike played this little joke and put this in our cockpit, and we had a lot of snakes over in Beaver Island under the dock, so I'm going to stick this one in here. So when Dave and Bill get the take this off in the morning, this will just be laying there in the cup holder. So. Here, see?
We traded the shops for the boardwalk and headed back towards the marina to check out the sandy beach that leads right out to the East Breakwater Light. We are on the boardwalk, which is in Manistique, and we're gonna see if we can find our buddies. They're out here walking it, and we're gonna see if we can catch up to them.
Does that sign say anything about bikes?
It just says fish.
Fish. Well, we're gonna take our bikes down the trail a little ways here. Hopefully we can do this without getting in trouble.
The entrance is marked by the Manistique East Breakwater Lighthouse. It stands 35 feet tall. It was built in 1916 and is located just south of downtown Manistique. There is access to the walkway from the beach, and you can walk right up to the lighthouse. The lighthouse is painted a striking red color, and it stands out against the blue backdrop of Lake Michigan. This iconic red tower has been standing guard since 1816, and seeing that bright red against the blue Lake Michigan water, it's a total UP classic. One of the best perks of staying on a marina wall, the commute to dinner.
I'm holding back traffic. Come on in.
To maximize our last few hours, we decided on a dinghy to dinner at Traders Point. So you have to order on your phone, pizza.
Yep.
We're gonna get pizza, and then I think you can go up to the counter and get beer. Right?
I think so. They got all about the mushroom pizza.
I'm down with that.
Mushrooms, red onions, kind of mushroom truffle sauce.
Let's do it. Mark shuttled us across the river to this waterfront district. Definitely worth putting the dinghy in. We fueled up with Detroit pizza and craft brews at Flat Iron Brewery, then topped it off with handcrafted cocktails at Boudreau's Lounge. It was a truly unforgettable experience. Yep.
Okay, cool.
It was the perfect end to a whirlwind day. It's quaint, it's friendly, and it's the perfect jumping off point for our next leg.
There it is.
Cheers to all of our adventures, all of our firsts together, and all of our amazing laughs, and here's to Black War.
Cheers. I guess cheers. Zip it.
Manistique might have been a quick stop, but it was exactly what we needed before we continue our long sail home. Next stop, Washington Island, where we borrow a car and enjoy our last night on island time. Hope to see you next time.